डीसी विच कनेडा के पब्लिक सेफ्टी मंत्री मार्को मेडिसिनो ने बंदूक हिंसा, संगठित अपराध और घरेलू हिंसा ते नवे प्रस्तावित हथियारों के कानून के प्रभावों बारे गलबात की। बिल C-21 विच अपराध की रोकथाम ते भाईचारक सुरक्षा लई संघी सहायता के हिस्से वजों 10 तो 14 साल तक की सजा वधाउण, तार टेपिंग दीआं पुलिस जांच शक्तियां ते जमीन ते पुलिस लई फंडिंग टूल वधाउण वर्गे उपाय शामिल होणगे।
On Monday, our government introduced Canada's most significant action on gun violence in a generation. Bill C-21 represents a milestone amidst a long and difficult battle, which takes place on our streets every single day. It's a battle that has claimed too many lives, leaving empty chairs at the dinner table and empty desks in the classroom. And as we talk about it, I want to take you a little bit back to February of this year, when a handgun, was found at an elementary school here in Surrey, Bothwell. Sadly, this wasn't the only time that parents here in Surrey and other parts of the Lower Mainland had cause to worry. Shanna Harris Morris, 22 years old, was shot and killed in her own home in Surrey last year. Jagveer Mali was just 18 when he was shot dead at an intersection in Abbotsford in 2018. Paul Bennett was a nurse, a hockey coach, and a dad, and he was killed in his own front yard in Surrey the same year. Wilfred Wong, only 15 years old, was sitting in the back seat of his parents' car in East Vancouver when he was caught in the crossfire. There's nothing that we can do to bring back any of them, or Chris, who we lost 15 years ago and whose birthday it was just yesterday. But with Bill C-21, we can do everything in our power to prevent the next tragedy. It represents a comprehensive suite of measures that will have a significant impact. First, we are introducing a national freeze on handguns. What this means is that on a go-forward, no one will be able to buy, sell, transfer, or import handguns. In 2020, handguns were used in 3/4 of violent crimes and 60% of homicides. For the last decade, we've seen approximately 55,000 new handgun registrations enter into the total universe of that market each year, representing about a 75% increase in that market over the same period. We're putting an end to that trend, and we're not waiting for this bill to pass to take action. We've also tabled through our regulations amendments to the Firearms Act regulations so that we can bring the effect of the freeze into action as quickly as Parliament can and is willing to do so. And that's why I'm urging all members of Parliament and indeed all parliamentarians to read this bill, to debate this bill, and to pass this bill as quickly as possible. Second, Bill C-21 tackles organized crime head-on. If you're in the business of trafficking guns at our borders, you'll face stiffer sentences under the criminal code. If you alter a magazine or cartridge of a gun to exceed its lawful capacity, you'll face new criminal charges. And if you're involved in organized crime, you're going to face new police authorities like wiretapping laws specifically related to gun offenses under the code to stop gun crime from occurring before it can.